Time to spruce up your space on the dish. Alexis Crockett joining us now from RodWorks. Last time we got to come to the store. This time you came to us and we're talking about bows and how to tie them so they look wonderful but don't distract.
Right. They should enhance what you're doing and not distract from what you're doing. So even bows above a frame are really cute, and you can use the little tacky stuff to keep the tails from getting in the way.
So then you can see the picture.
Right.
I see.
But dressing it up is really a lot more fun.
This is the neatest thing. I love this. So you
just
screw this into the wall.
Yep.
And then you put your bow onto the frame.
And we actually have 5-foot ones, so you can hang a lot more pictures.
Okay, so
grandkids.
My sister-in-law just put this up, and do you hang the picture and the bows just, it's not hanging from the bow, that's just to look at?
I can show you really quick. It is all fake.
You're tricky.
Oh, it is? Okay, so
and the ribbon's just taped. So
and
you
tape it on the wall behind it?
So you just have to do some measuring so you know exactly.
Right. But I did this, you know, in the back and in about 20 minutes, and I only measured with what I had. So I just had a pencil, and I just thought, okay, the pencil touches here, they're both going to go that height. Well, it's super fast.
That's great.
About how far down from the rod do you usually like the picture to hang?
It really kind of depends on where you're putting it, and if you're going to do a lot more pictures. This is a good length. I'd say about a ½ yard of ribbon might give you a little bit extra to cut off so that it's nice and snug. But it kind of just depends on where you're putting it.
Okay, so you have this part right here, and then you're going to tie the bow part on top of it.
Some great tips for ribbon is always get good ribbon, not cheap ribbon. I think you think you're getting a great deal because you get this 50-yard roll and it's $10 and you're like, woohoo! But it won't last. You'll be able to put it on things one time and then that's it. So picking a really good ribbon is important. We have ribbon at the store. We have lots of really cute colors.
Well, and don't just use one. Look how you're putting two layered top of each other.
And the reason why this one's a little bit different color than what we actually did is because this one's wired. And if you aren't very good at making bows, wire will make it a lot easier. So pick a cute ribbon, maybe that doesn't have a wire for the front, but your back wire could be ribbon to give you some support.
That's what I need then, the wire.
And then this is super easy.
Alexis.
You just
pull it around
behind. Yep. And then you just tie your bow. My ribbon flipped, but we'll just do it anyway. This doesn't need to be super snug, otherwise you'll pull the other one off. But by using the wired ribbon, when you make your bunny ears.
I know, I'm like, rabbit goes around.
Yes. And if I can do this on TV,
then anyone can
definitely do it at home.
Oh gosh, I love that kind of burnt orange color with the black.
Right. So the great thing is
feather it out and make it pretty out here.
And that, because the wire's in there, you can really do what you want with your bow and make it cute. And then your tails too can kind of kink and get out of the way of your picture.
That just makes it look so pretty.
Yeah. And then what do you use again to keep it off the picture?
It's just that blue tacky stuff. You kind of put it behind things to stick it to the wall.
And then just put it right there.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And one thing I was going to show you too, it's all in the details. Like even up here, having the tails cut 2 different ways will give you more character.
I see that.
So it's really cute.
Well, and I love that you've done one big long bow and done it in different ways, like just the knot there, then the bow, and then the knot.
Yeah, some people complain because they don't like their tails just hanging, and obviously on a wreath it might not be very easy to tack them up. So if you tie little knots, and you could do several if it was really long, and tuck it up in, then your tails stay up and they don't flap everywhere. So
how did you do the different cuts? And which one do you do, on top and on bottom?
It's totally up to you, but I just like to do them different. So I'll go like one way with the back one, like that. And then I will either go the other way with the top, or a really fun trick is to just bend it in half. Whoops. Put the folded side towards you, and then cut down. And that way your tails are the same length. I think people try to do this, like cut out, and they don't look very good.
But you do the fold and then
you just fold and
right in there.
Yeah.
I know,
so lots of practicing.
Christmas packages have been oh so lacking in the perfect.
And that's another hint. Like buying good ribbon for your Christmas packages it's so much cuter than the cheapy kind of papery type stuff.
But I even like the look of the ribbon on the jar, just to dress up some of your apothecary jars that you have.
And even something as simple as putting a cute little saying on a frame, but then adding a little ribbon, it just gives a character. Like
it really does.
Yeah, you kind of make it yours.
Oh, and I think you need polka dot for spring, everybody. The polka dot,
Yes.
the white and black ribbon.
I had a purple to show you, but
oh, that's polka dot too?
yeah.
It's a little bit of everything
purple.
at RodWorks right now. They have several different locations, and Alexis is at the one in Orem, which is so fun, that opened last fall. It's huge. You have to go walk around because it's so fun to look at everything. But rodworks.com, so you can find the location near you. And again, you can get all of these fun things to do bows and brighten everything up for spring.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alexis.
Okay,
all right, Arthur Owens is in the kitchen today, and
hello.
I want to know what you're making.
Yeah, you can talk.
Hi.
You hello it up.
We can hear you.
We're thrilled. What are you making?
Stuffed chicken breast with asparagus and cheddar cheese. I know, right?
Handsome and he
super
can
good.
cook.
Oh, look how beautiful it is, too. That's breakfast.
Really light, good for you.
Oh, gosh, I'm excited. Okay, we're going to be with that recipe in a little while, but up next, we're dishing with the Docs, I believe, aren't we?
No,
Or no,
we are
we're celebrity dishing.
we're talking
Sorry,
about-
Jason. Jason's shaking his head. No, Reagan, no.
Look at the screen. Here's what's next. Katie Couric finally making it official with CBS.
And we're Dancing with the Stars. Also, who got kicked off? Did you watch last night?
I did watch. Do you
We're
know?
gonna tell? I do.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
For more fitness tips from the Daily Dish, go to CW30.com/dailydish.